Hi everyone, this is Jeanette with Jandapanda Treasures, and I am here to show some necklaces, vintage necklaces. There might be a brooch or a bracelet in there, but most of it's going to be necklaces. Anyway, I did want to, I thought I would share with you guys this journal. This is from, well, on here it says from 18, and then they're supposed to fill in the blank there. But the very first page says January. I don't know why there's two Januaries, but it's 1899. Anyway, it starts with January 1899. So I'm kind of hoping that I probably will start reading from this and see how far I get. I would like to try and catch up to, April 2nd or something, and then maybe take it, maybe a snippet. So I don't know where on here. 18th, 14th, okay. So I am guessing Saturday, the 1st of April. Okay, so let's see. First day of March. So I could probably do Monday. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. So it's not every day, I think, that's been written, but this says Wednesday, the 1st of February. So there are 1, 2, and some pages of, so 2 and partial page of January. So maybe I can do a reading of that. We can try and figure out where this is, maybe who these folks are. Anyway, so we can pick up clues. We can, have some fun with this. I should be using gloves. I know. I have to find my white cotton gloves because I know that, this is in really good shape considering its age. But let's have some fun in the future. But today we're going to look at necklaces. How is everyone? I hope everyone's doing great. So, Pretty in Pink. This, I think, may have been a restring. Yeah. But that's okay. This is acrylic. I'll check and see if it's lucite. I can put the black light on it. Let's see. All right. Pretty in Pink. There is some writing on here. It says Japan. And the length. It's anywhere from 14 to 16.5 inches, wearable. These are acrylic, or they could be lucite. Let's see if they're lucite. Oh, yes, these are lucite. That's cool. That is really nice. So this is at 4.15 on the timestamps. It's a nice size. Baggy. Yeah, There's no marks on that one, but your size is 1.5 inches around. There's a close-up. There is some wear on the back. And this is at 5.26 timestamp. Okay, so this one intrigued me. I don't think it's Art Deco. The reason why I'm saying that is because ABs didn't come out until the mid to late 50s. These are interesting. Oh, look at how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. But these are all prong set. Also on the other side, you can see a bezel kind of situation. So I'm thinking this is the underside, or let's just lay it out and see what happens. And I could be mistaken. I might be thinking of the wrong necklace for some reason, but this is really cool. I mean, who doesn't love sparkle? So right now we're at 6:46 on the timestamps. Make sure it all lays flat. Straighten out. Okay, so this might be the back. Why won't you straighten out? There we go. Well, you can decide which way you like it. Actually, this is the back. That's pretty cool, though. Even like this. What is that? I don't like opening things and then later finding little tiny rhinestones. That bugs me. Measurement. It's anywhere from a 14 to a 16. I don't think it's a restring because it's all chain. The little fish hooks got a little bit of rusties going on there. But this, I mean, it's gorgeous. It's just a beautiful piece. Well, you can see for yourself how pretty it is. So right now I have something marked Japan. That's the only thing that I have that's marked. And it's lucite. This is also some sort of acrylic. And we are at 8:52 timestamp. Let's do the little glow test. Oh yeah, definitely lucite. At least some of the beads are. Let's see what we got going on the back end here. Oh, those dark metal. This could be also a restring. Sometimes this gal who I get these from, they're in kind of sorry shape. They have to be restrung, so that's what she looks for. And this one says, oh, there's something on here. Oh, it's Coro. This is a Coro lucite. Oh, measurement real quick. So this is also 14. Well, this one is 14 to 16 3/4. Sometimes when you do a restring, you do lose fractions off of the piece. Got 2 pinkies. Okay, what is this one? Oh, this is fabulous. I like the mixture here. Wow, that's so pretty. Lots of gold chain. These are glass. These pinkish ones in between. These ABs. So let's see if there's any unusual markings on here, or usual markings. So we are at 1136, and yes, there is. This is also Coro. I can see it right there. So I've got 2 Coros. Nice. These do have to be fiddled with unless you know how to store these. I would actually store this one on a bust or some sort of holder that would keep it from tangling every single time you put it away. Then you don't have to do this every time. So see this over here? It'll do its thing. It's just you want to do less of that. So let's see what we got going on here. Plus the hook gets caught and then there's just trouble everywhere. It's pandemonium. Pandemonium. All right, it's just going to take more fiddling, but let's get a measurement because I'm taking, and a lot of people who own these types of necklaces know how to deal with this. So let's get the wearables on here. Okay, so this one's a little bit bigger because it's got actually a bit of an extension on this side. Beautiful Coro piece. So anywhere from 16 to 18 inches. It doesn't have that like fancy finished end that I love, but and I don't think this is a restring at all because there's no string involved. It's chain. Look at how pretty those are. I don't know if you can see that. And these right here are gorgeous. They feel like, no, those are plastic. I don't know what, these are kind of a composite of some sort. Anyway, so enough time spent on that. If you need more information, you can always email me, jandapanda@comcast.net. Moving on to, we're at 1444. This whole little bucket here. This is interesting. There's nothing here that's going to be amber, but they might be acrylic, and I don't see that. Ooh, I wonder what this stuff is made out of. Is this glass? They might be, yeah, there's some glass on here. This looks like it might be a restring. Here's the clasp. And it does say Western Germany on the back. And I'm thinking this is a restring. I don't know why I think that. Oh, it can't be a restring. If it is, okay, so it's this is metal, metal, then the stringing starts here. No, I don't think this is a restring. It just doesn't look like it could be a restring. This one is only one size, and this one is 20 inches. Just really cool. But yeah, there's some glass components here. Oh, that's acrylic. I think that's glass. Or could it be a stone? I don't know. I have to put the presidium on it. Anyway, moving on. Black. This one is very smooth, and this is also silk knotted, so I think she redid this one for some reason. I just have a feeling that she did. There is a mark on here. Austria. Yeah. I'm thinking this is Austrian glass. Very smooth, so they're not really sharp facets. You can see the silk knotting in there. And we are at 1733. Triple strand. It's beautiful. Anywhere from a 15.5 to 18.25. It feels like butter. Austria. Okay, this is Aurora Borealis. There's some bicones on here. This, oh, isn't that precious? Look at that finish there. I don't see any marks. Has a pinch closure. Length. Whoops, we're at 1840. About 19.5 inches on this one. Single strand. On to 1906 timestamp. Double strand. Oh, this feels good. This is nice too. All right, let's see what we got going on here. No marks. Look at that. That's so pretty. Have some matte gold and some shiny gold. And length is anywhere from 14.5 to 17. And there's a little bead in between. Okay, one might be Givray glass, a French glass. We are at 2026 timestamps. Okay, so you can see this glass here. We'll make it a little bit bigger. That's glass. Are these glass? These are glass as well. There's a lot. There's some glass weight here. So yeah, and it's a quadruple strand. It does have little caps, tiny little caps here. Let's see if it's been a restring. It's hard to tell. All I know is that it's got perfect tension, like no tension, and it's not. It just looks correct. Everything looks correct. So we are. Oh my God, these translucent beads are fabulous. All right. This is anywhere from 13 inches to, it's kind of 17 inches. So that's a good length. If you need something a little bit longer and still have the option of going smaller. God, I can't get over those beads. Those are fabulous. This is a little bit of a bigger bag. Okay. This is cute, little pink. This one I think is like a granddaughter necklace. This is really cute. This is going to be anywhere from 12 inches to 15 inches. So this is a 22.55. Pink, sweet pink. I didn't notice anything on the hook. Yep. I think there's some Givray glass on here too. Oh my gosh, those are pretty. It's interesting to see these in person. And these right here, these are glass. Those feel like they're glass too. The coated pearls. All right, triple strand. Let's see if there's a mark. We are at 23.50. There's no mark that I can see. A lot of people, designers didn't know that they needed to mark stuff. Imagine that. Imagine. There we go. Measurement. 16.5 to 19 inches. And then I like to show the finishes. Nice large bead at the end there. Yeah. Look at those. Really cool beads. Oh my gosh. I think I have enough necklaces to do about another 2 shows. But let's move on. I'm almost done with this little bin here. This is an acrylic bracelet, vintage of course. These are acrylic. length on this one. This is a net 7. See those right there. There's no marks on it though. A lot of vintage items did not have marks. So let's see what we got here. Anyway, it's a 7. It is a 7 from here to here. Right there. Kind of a lavendery pink. Let's see if it glows. I don't see any glowing. Where I see the glowing is the adhesive. And that's usually where you see it. As far as, because there's different glues that kind of glow. Oops, my dog's barking. This was, this kind of, oh, these are cork. Oh, how cool is that? That kind of makes it really organic, and then there's some wood. Organic and lightweight. This is pretty. Look at that clasp. Oh my goodness. We're at 2637. I may have missed a timestamp in there, but my dog's barking. Everybody likes to make noise as soon as you want to go on, you know, to do something like a video. Okay, this is a net 23 inches. There we go. Look at these beads. I mean, they're fabulous. Really, really cool. This kind of reminds me of, I mean, this is like, I like this chili pepper color. 2732. Acrylic bracelet, and it's really stiff. Interior measurement, it's small, it's 2 1/4. So this is a smallie, tiny, tiny. Yeah, I can't get that on me, but it's crystal clear. There's no yellowing or anything, no marks. This is at 2807. It's really nice. It's nice heavy piece. Let's see if it glows. I always like to see if something, ooh, look at that. Oh my gosh, that is fabulous. Then you can also see the flaws in there. I do see some, you know, minor inclusions, but, oh wait, it says something on here. It says, it's a J. Crew. Oh my goodness, that's a J. Crew. J. Crew glows. Nice. Wow, that's a pleasant surprise. Okay, now we are at 2852. This is vintage. This one actually has a mark on it. It looks like a duplace. And how these work is you just kind of slip it on, and then it locks like that. You just slip it on and lock it. But it is marked. And it does say DAUPLAISE. Let's get a length on this. This is from a different vendor. They're made to look like amber, but I'm pretty sure they're not. Yeah, they don't glow. Just a very clean and tight look. This one is 17-inch drop. Duplace. Nice piece. It's a little cloisonné. Little elephant. Okay, moving on, we are now at 3017. Here's a gorgeous Trifari. There's something else going on here. Well, this jewelry seems to find its way, wraps around everything. Okay, so we are at the 3046 mark. Very large and in charge Trifari cross. 3 1/4, no, 3 1/2. So this is 3 1/2 inch. It's probably, yeah, it's perfectly square, 3 1/2 inch. And then it doesn't say Trifari on here, but I mean, the chain and everything are really close to being appropriate for this. If not, it is appropriate for being with this pendant. Gorgeous, gorgeous piece. This has a 13-inch drop. This can just pop over your head. Spring ring closure. Isn't that cool? I love it. I have 3 more pieces in here. This is an old locket. Now, I don't know if this is Victorian or if it is deco. It looks deco to me. You tell me. Get in here without breaking my fingernails. Yeah, it's not. I'm not gonna. Oh, here we go. No marks. The chain is just fabulous. I don't know if you can see that. We're at 3222. Look at that. So cute. So sweet. It's got like a flower motif. It's got a 10-inch drop. That's really nice. I don't know. I might end up keeping this. I just love this type of jewelry, this pressed metal. Okay, 2 more items. This is one I just thought was so beautiful. I love the colors. The shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shimmy. This is also marked, and this is a, you can look this up if you want. But this is a Holly Yashi. Holly Yashi, Y-I-A-S-H-I. 3328. Holly Yashi. Beautiful crystals. 16 inches. Look at that. Look at how pretty that is. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. Last item. What is this? Oh, it's a little coin. I don't know if it's sterling or not. I'll have to test it. Just a little vintage pendant on a chain. It looks like, I don't know what, there's nothing to indicate on the back. So we do a really quick check. Needs a cleaning. Looks like a mercury dime. Liberty. That looks like mercury. Anyway, so you got the gist of that. And then I'll just start reading the diary. Not today. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you at my next live is going to be this Sunday, which is April 6th, 2025. Can't wait to see you there. Bye.